Hello guys, I'm here with a review of Once Upon a Time episode titled The Apprentice. So in this episode we have a couple of things going on. I'm going to try to remember everything by character, what happened to each character. So I'm going to start with Anna. Anna eventually finds Rumpelstiltskin. And he pretty much manipulates her into trying to give this guy this potion. But Anna thinks Rumpelstiltskin trying to kill him. Which he was not. So she doesn't put it in the sea, she just dumps it in the fire, right? And find out what she finally does get to Rumpelstiltskin, that it was actually supposed to help him because he ends up getting turned into a mouse from something that Rumpelstiltskin gave him earlier. Because Rumpelstiltskin is trying to get to, as you seen before, that box that has the sorcerer's hat from the movie Fantasia, which I have never seen, but I'm going to have to freaking find it so I can watch it so I can understand, this a little bit more. And so the hat, many Dark Ones have tried to get this hat, like to show you in a preview before preview. It was Brad Dourif, I think it's pronounced the name. He's best known as the voice of Chucky from the Chucky films, and also Wormtongue from the Lord of the Rings. So he was a Dark One before, and he tried to get it, but it's protected by enchantments. So obviously Rumpelstiltskin is trying to get it. And so he's trying to use Anna to get it. So he goes there. He finally, when the man's trying to sell a mouse, the sorcerer is trying to sell a mouse. He gets Rumpelstiltskin gets the box, and then Anna tries to fight him off. And saying that because she signed a contract, which you should have read the fine print. Said in order for her to break the contract, you're gonna have to kill me. So So she gets to the point where she's going to, but then she stops and crying. And he's like, haha, got what, pretty much used her to get what he needed because he needed a tear of somebody who what he said, something about trying to make a dark choice but doesn't make it. So he got her tears, which helped him get to the box. And so when he comes back, she ends up fighting with him again. She gets the dagger, and we all know what happens when you get the Dark One dagger. So when she makes a command, she realizes that as long as somebody else has this dagger, he has to obey, and she realizes that's why he wants this hat, because if you get this hat, he can find a way so he just no longer is controlled by the dagger. So I'm like, that's kind of simple, You don't have to worry about somebody taking this dagger and being controlled no more. And so she makes a command, You don't kill me. Send me back to Arendelle. And I forgot what else she said. But then he does it, and he's like, oh, like damn it, like he like damn, I just been outsmarted. Dang it, I hate that. So that's what happened. So we see Anna got some back to Arendelle. So now the question is like, okay, she got some back to Arendelle. What the hell happened? So she kisses Kristoff and everything when she gets back and everything. Come to find out that her parents was actually afraid of Elsa's powers. They was afraid of her, and she's trying to figure out how she's going to tell her sister. So we go to present day. Emma and Hook are preparing for a date. Emma asks him out, but he's going to plan to even. So Hook, wanting to be, a proper gentleman, he goes to Rumpelstiltskin to get his hand. And Rumpelstiltskin warns him that, you're a changed man now, but this hand, from when I cut it off, was that of, of how you were in the past, and it pretty much might affect you. And so Rumpelstiltskin pretty much warned him and give him back his hand. So they go on a date. Emma, Mary Margaret and Charming, they're like, because they have missed so much in Emma's life, so her going on the date is like so important to them. Like they're like freaking giddy. Well, Mary Margaret is more giddy. Prince Charming is not so happy about it. David. He's like that dad. Like I don't trust him. He got one hand. Then when Hook finally comes in and shows that he has two hands, like he's like, okay, I'm worried now. Now he has two hands. Like he's like, I'm seriously worried now. Like, what can a pirate do with two hands? Because we all know, pirates have been known to be flirtatious. And Mary Margaret, she's all excited. My thing is, they pulled out the Polaroid camera. She pulls out the Polaroid camera, like, the Polaroid camera, you take it, and the picture already comes out, and you gotta do that shake it like a Polaroid. I'm like, what time frame is freaking Once Upon a Time supposed to be if they still got a Polaroid camera? And now that I think about it, they still was working with VHS. What time? They supposed to be in the 90s? Because nobody uses Polaroid or VHS no more. We got DVDs and everything. I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. Because the time frame the show is in is supposed to be before the movie Frozen ever came out. Because Emma knows Snow White. She knows, I think she knows of Mulan. So I'm guessing she gotta be in the 90s and she knows who Mulan is. Because Tangled, Tiana, Merida, and Elsa's all, 2000s. Mulan is in the 90s. We don't get Tiana until 2009. So my best guess, let me see, probably when did we start using VHS? Anyway, that's my best guess. They supposed to be sometime in the 90s because they still using Polaroids and VHS. I'm actually trying to figure out when to stop. When did Polaroids and VHS go out of usage in America? I'm like seriously trying to think like, oh snap, because I haven't used a Polaroid since I was probably. I was in elementary school because I wasn't using them in middle school, so it had to be sometime in elementary when I was stopped using Polaroids and VHS. I think probably around middle school. I think VHS was starting to go out of usage, and we started getting more and more DVDs. Because I still got a VHS player and some VHSs. But anyway, back to the movie, the show. Okay. So Miramar takes a picture. Emma has a hairsuit back. She has a cute pink dress on, and so then they go on a date, right? Hook and Emma. So they have fun, and they have fun, they excited and stuff, And so problems arise is when Emma gets spilled like juice or tea on her, and Hook cuffs the guy up and gets very aggressive. And Emma's looking at him like, "Calm down, it was just an accident." And Hook was like, looking at his head like, "Oh snap!" So we see so when their date is over, he takes her home. Mary and David wanted to know what happened on the date. They're so excited because they missed all this in Emma's life. So for them, this is like first time. They're so excited. They want details and everything. And Emma's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. And Mary Parker's like, ah. And Charmer's like, being a parent. That scene was just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then we see Hook run into Scarlet, who's trying to break into the library, and he beats the crap out of him. And then he goes, Killian goes to see Rumpelstiltskin, asks him to remove his hand, and pretty much Rumpelstiltskin manipulates him into helping him. So they go to the Apprentice house. The Apprentice is here in Storybrooke. He uses the hat and the hat sucks him in, and he becomes like a little star and then Hook's like, okay, I helped you out, remove this hand. So Rumpelstiltskin reveals that the hand, the hand pretty much had no control over you, but it pretty much gave you an excuse to let your inner darkness come out. And so Hook realizes that he still has some of that badass Hook inside him. So now he's like worried and everything. And so okay, that would happen to Rumpel, that would happen with Hook, Emma, Mary, Margaret, David, Anna. Elsa really was, I don't think, was Elsa in this episode? I'm pretty sure I'm missing some stuff, but that's all I can remember for right now. So comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm kind of curious how this is going to affect Hook, because now he realized, I still have this darkness in me. I mean, we all have some sort of darkness inside of us, We all do. We all do. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, as long as you don't let the darkness, overtake you, you should be fine, Like Regina, And as also, we're going to see how this is going to go with Regina and Emma, because, Regina's mad for Emma for bringing back Maiden Marian. Elsa, as we see, Snow Queen says that she's Elsa's aunt, and she says that Anna is the one who placed her in the urn. My thing is, okay, Anna's back was sent back to Arendelle because she commanded Rumpelstiltskin to do so. So what happened when Anna returned to Arendelle? When eventually, I'm pretty sure she had to see Elsa and the Snow Queen. So my question was, when they got together, what the hell happened? And also, how did the Snow Queen get to Storybrooke? Or get to this world, a land without magic? Because they said she was here pre-curse. So it's like, okay, what the Snow Queen is hiding, what she got up her sleeve. Is also going to find Anna, and it's so much. And will Belle discover that Rumpelstiltskin has been lying to her about the dagger? That's what I definitely want to see. And that Henry, to help Regina with Operation Mongoose, try to find out who wrote the storybook, the fairy tale book. He takes a job at his uncle's shop, Rumpelstiltskin, and Rumpelstiltskin, it's just like, it's my grandson. So I was like, okay, just don't touch this, just search stuff. He's like, you're gonna be my apprentice. I'm like, okay, obviously this can't be good, because I have a feeling Rumpel might try to teach this boy magic, as you said, as an apprentice. So this is definitely gonna be interesting. So again, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And I keep everybody updated through my Twitter on when I'm gonna post videos and whatnot. And just lately it's just been freezing cold. I've been sneezing and stuff like crazy. So